Back here, closer to home, 2 people were killed in shootings in the final weeks of the year in Wasco. Over the weekend, newly appointed Mayor Alex Garcia held a walk at the 15th Street Pocket Park to honor those victims. Now, Wasco is saying enough to the violence, and Garcia says that walk is just the first step. He joins us this morning live via Zoom to talk about his administration's efforts and plans to curb the crime in that city. Mayor Garcia, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. What was the reaction like from the walk, first of all, starting at the Pocket Park?
Yeah, absolutely. On Sunday morning, we went out there. My own mom, a few of my neighbors, we hit the streets, putting out the word about the first meeting of Mayor and Moms. It's a public safety campaign, a neighborhood group that will be meeting on the 14th of this month in that very park. We got the word out, and lots of people were excited about it. They're excited that something's being done about the issue and just excited about an opportunity to lean in and get engaged.
What do you think hasn't been done before to try and do this?
Well, I think there has lacked a concerted effort, a single campaign where everyone is under one umbrella, operating in a cohesive with the same cohesive message.
Mm-hmm.
So this weekend, what we did different is myself and my colleague cooperated. My member Cortez hosted a roundtable with our community stakeholders just before I did my walk with the community on Sunday.
And what were some of the things that you took out of that meeting with those people that were interested?
Yeah, well, the community has always been interested in opportunities to get involved. What we have explained to them is that it's going to take a community effort. We can put a deputy on every street corner, and there still is going to be crime. But we, as a community, if we band together and send one loud, clear message to the bad characters in the community that this is our neighborhood and this is our community, then I believe then we'll get more neighbors involved and encouraged to participate next time there's maybe a crime in the neighborhood that they may be afraid to report or maybe provide tips to.
What has been the reaction like among the other council members to your desire to push forward a community where there's less violence?
I think they have rallied behind me. Last night we were able to have an exciting discussion around opportunities that the city can look into to prevent crime in the community. We looked at options such as a shot spotter, community cameras, license plate readers, and most excitingly to me is the opportunity to create a program for reimbursement to doorbell cameras.
Oh.
And I think this is an innovative approach that the city is taking, and I'm excited that my colleagues are on board, that we're looking forward and moving forward with implementing.
Now, you talked about those 2 crimes at the end of last year, kind of like the tipping point as you move forward in this. Was there any other conversations that you might have had with somebody within the community of Wasco that really kind of sent you down this path? Any one person in particular, or was it just an overall sense of wanting it to be more peaceful?
There was an overall spirit in the community to get something done and wanted, there was a call for something to get organized. But I guess it would start with one community member. Her name was Mercedes Arteaga, and she reached out to me because she was a resident of this very neighborhood for 2 years now, a homeowner, a new homeowner just like myself in the neighborhood who's concerned, and not only for the current safety of her community, but for the future of her family in this community.
And if people would like to get involved, what's the easiest way for them to reach you or the group Take Back the Park?
Yeah, well, folks can always reach me at info@alexcgarcia.com. Of course, my contact information at the city is on our city website. Mm-hmm. If folks are still on Facebook, they can reach me at Mayor Alex Garcia. I have a page and a presence there where I'm very active and responsive, and I usually put all these meeting information on there for folks to access.
All right, we would like to thank Mayor Alex Garcia for joining us this morning, pulling over in order to do a nice, safe Zoom on your way to the office. And what are you doing this morning?
I'm actually heading in early this morning. I'm getting my COVID vaccine this morning, so I'm excited for that. I'm a medical biller by profession, and so that's my full-time job and where I'm heading to right now.
All right, very good. Mayor Garcia, we appreciate your time. We'll touch base with you in the months to come.
Please.